Hello, beautiful and amazing human beings. I joined in all the way from Europe, Austria and Germany to be precise. Yeah, it is all about critical insights that drive the industry forward. I had a great pleasure in the past years, starting in 2017, to collect lots of insights, working together with awesome people in the industry. It's like Sailor would say, there is no second best industry. I think you agree. I was able to collect information and insight working together with firmware developers, ASIC manufacturers, pools and awesome individuals, so really pleased to be here. I should have been here like a couple of years ago as Michael and his amazing team invited me a couple of times but never worked out. So here I am. We build monitoring and management solutions for Bitcoin miners. I think it's good to have some more competition, although competition is not necessarily, I mean, we are a family, right? We're all here for the same thing. We want to keep pushing Bitcoin forward. We all fight for the same thing. So what we focus on is we try to unite tech and finance in one platform. What do I mean by that? We all know that technicians have their tools, like they use Foreman, great tool, BTC tools, but finance is using other tools, and occasionally it's a little bit difficult for them to find some common ground. So we are here to help out in that regard. We do stuff like create human readable data, like so that the finance guys don't need to bother about RPM values, but rather see a percentage value when it comes to fan speed, for instance. We go really deep into the technical details of single ASICs. Even though you might scale to 250,000 machines, we believe every single ASIC is important. Every single chip is important because every single chip is collecting precious satoshis. So we really go in hard on technical details. Like, it's interesting to see how many chips are online, but like everybody knows a car has 4 tires, yeah, self-explanatory. But barely anybody knows how many chips does a specific model have. And we know like MicroPT has an M50S, but there's like 70 submodels. So what we do is we base everything on a compatibility database. We carefully inject every device into our system, so we can harness really all the technical details, like how many chips should there be online, or how many boards should there be online. It's a very important information to gather really critical insights that optimize the operation. On the other hand, since we try to bridge the gap, even if sometimes it's just a tiny gap, we try to bridge the gap between tech and finance. So we also have all the important and interesting things from a financial perspective in our tools, which means you can monitor the cost to operate as well as the estimated rewards, which also includes the transaction fees, because we all know they play a much bigger role, and as the days go by they will just play a bigger role. So we monitor and visualize everything in that regard. You can see everything from what is the current profit margin in percentage, what is the profit margin when it comes to cost per kilowatt hours, what are the break-even points, and so forth. So I think we really drive that to a nice point here. And we're using Grafana to do all of that, because Grafana has become an industry standard that is really, really nice to work with. Many of you probably already have been working with Grafana. If not, I really suggest you take a look at it. It's really easy to work with, and instead of building plugins that don't bring the people closer together on one table, our aim is always to bring them together in one platform so that they can sit at one table, look at the same data, find some common ground, and yeah. So Our solutions are available as an on-premise, private hosted, and cloud. The cloud has been released as a free access version. You can check it out at our booth. We have a quick start guide. Feel free to stop by. If you have any questions, just let me know. So here's wow, 5 minutes are really fast. Here is the QR code. Feel free to scan it. It makes it easy for you to sign up. If you have any questions, just stop by at our booth and yeah, enjoy the rest of the show. Really happy to be here. And thanks to all my clients and people that provided amazing feedback. I love you all. Really, let's keep pushing.